And for the last 30 days for my sister's birthday. She's turning 30. That's dope. I remember when I was turning 30. But anyway, she wanted to go to Dominican Republic, and so I was kind of reluctant to come here, but I'm glad I did, because all in all, you know, it's a great vacation. But it got me reflecting, like, on what's next and, you know, stuff like that. And so, which also has me reminiscing about where I was this time last year. So this time last year, helicopter. This time last year, I was seeing this guy, really dope guy, and you know, I was going through a divorce and all of that stuff. But the guy, who was will remain nameless, he was dope, and he had said something to me that pretty much set the tone for the whole relationship. He was like, you know, if I'm dating a lady and it doesn't go anywhere in 90 days, I feel like I wasted my time. And so I was like, huh, yeah. If it doesn't go anywhere in 90 days, you do kind of feel like you've wasted your time. So I was like, you know what? We'll date for 89 days. And he looked at me like, what? For a second, but he also knew that because I was going through my divorce, I wasn't at a place where I could really give anyone. I was literally emotionally unavailable. And so he was like, okay. And literally, we dated exclusively for 89 days. It was dope. Like, you know, we went places around town. We went to places out of town. We had a great time. And I really wouldn't trade that 89 days for the world. And I got kind of thinking about this whole, like, 89-day concept. Like, what if people did, like, try people on for, like, 89 days? Just, you know, see, it's like a trial period to see if the relationship would actually work out, or if you guys have anything in common, beyond just you're dating this person and that person and, like, all these other people, because you really can't focus on whether or not you really vibe with a person if you're also trying to create a vibe with, like, 3 other people. And so I think that was one of the best things about the relationship I had with you, because we were into each other. And though by the 89 days, we did only date for 89 days exactly, ironically. And, well, I guess it's not ironic because that was the plan. But we did just date for 89 days. And I think that, you know, if it was another place and time, we definitely could have had more than that. But because of where it was, the 89 days were perfect. That was the most perfect 89 days I ever experienced with a person. And honestly, I'll break it up like this. The first 30 days, you know, he's trying to impress you. You're trying to impress him. Blah, 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 right? Usually around the 60th day, folks will really begin to, like, kind of loosen up. You're getting comfortable with each other. You're seeing things that you may or may not like. But most importantly, you know, some jealousy might start up. But like I said, most importantly, you're seeing who you're with. I don't think that it takes a whole 90 days to figure out if a person is showing up as themselves. So by the time we were at the 89th day, I could really make a firm decision about the relationship, and whether or not I was willing to make it work, because of, I felt like I had a decent idea of who he was, and he had a decent idea of who I was, because we weren't seeing anybody else. It was like exclusive. So the 89th day is what I like to call it. Try it. See if somebody's down for that. I mean, I think it would be fun. Especially, we did it during cuffing season. which wasn't on purpose, but it was just like the time that it happened. And like I said, it was a dope 89 days, probably the best 89 days I've had in a relationship that wasn't a relationship. 89 days of exclusivity with a person. Try that on for size.